Cancer, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for December 9th all the way to December 15th. So welcome, Cancer. Thanks for being here. Hope all of you are doing well and evolving and thriving and living instead of surviving. That's what we've been doing for a long time, is surviving. You know what I'm saying? We've just been getting by. We've kind of been programmed to just get by. And living is just a dream. Isn't that fucked up? Something to think about for this week. Am I thriving or am I surviving? You know? When are we nurtured to thrive? Where is this coming from? I have no idea. Hey man, when I hit that record button, something else takes over, you know. Sure, you get Goofy Jeff once in a while, but things just come to my mind, you know, and here we are. A good thing to ask yourself this week: am I thriving or am I just surviving? They're two totally different realities. Surviving is lack mentality, not enough, war all around us, you know. You see the plights of everybody and yourself. And thriving is seeing everybody around you thrive, including yourself, and knowing that all is well. And I'd like to drop this for you, is I have been practicing this all week. It's 3 simple words: all is well. Whenever you start to worry or doubt or fear creep in, all is well. Mean it, say it, believe it. I have been doing that this week. 3 simple words. And it's profoundly changed the way that I'm looking at my day. You know what I mean? Because like I'm a psychic and astrologer and I run a spiritual center and all of that does not make me exempt from what everybody else is going through, you know? You know, when people talk about demons, you got to watch out for demons. The only demons that are a reality are what's going on inside of your mind. It's that temptation to go towards the negative instead of go towards the positive. There's more proof of things being negative than there is positive. There's something wrong with that, you know? So I don't know. Maybe this will go along with the reading. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. But try this. 3 words: all is well. When you start to feel your mind race. You know what I mean? It works. All right, so let's talk about the astrological, cosmical weather going on this week. Of course, we have our usual aspects, you know, but what we've got going on Sunday, and it's building this crescendo to it, is on the 15th, Mercury, the planet of communication, that's been retrograde for a while, is ready to go direct. It stations, which means it's not apparently moving backwards. It stations. It's not moving forward yet. It stations. And then it starts to move forward. Okay? So we're not out of the clear yet. But the 15th starts that forward momentum. Okay? Now, on the same day, we have a full moon. Now, full moons are an excellent time to release anything that no longer serves you. It's a great time to release things. And this full moon is happening in Gemini. So it's a very air sign. What's that? Mental. This is about things going on in your head. And the light that's shining from this full moon on a section of your thriving life is the 12th house. Now, your 12th house is about things being unseen, working behind the scenes. What I use in my practice and how I was taught is that the 12th house is about your subconscious and your beliefs and that inner voice. What is that inner voice saying? We're just surviving. We're just surviving. Or is it saying we're thriving? We're thriving. Now I understand why I was talking about that. You can't make this shit up, guys. But what this is that it's a time to release, okay, full moon in Gemini, mental thoughts, thinking, beliefs in the 12th house of your subconscious. So it's a good time to release that. It's a good time to speak clearly to yourself, to be your best cheerleader instead of your worst enemy. Now, the 12th house is opposite the 6th. And what that means is that how do you go about in your daily life with this voice in your head, whatever they are? And are they negative or do they slant to positive? Do they encourage you or break you down? See, this is the stuff you can let go of now. And you'll watch yourself come out of surviving mode into thriving. And not only that, but Mercury rules Gemini. So this is a huge emphasis on this day and moving forward for the rest of the month is communication. How do you communicate to yourself? Interesting. Little deep, but I'm telling you, when I sit down, I put the mic in front of me, I light the candles, I turn on the lights here, and I hit record. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no agenda. I have a little cheat sheet here that I write for the astrological stuff, That's it. I mean, so this message, because I don't know where it came from. Well, I do know where it came from. It came from you. It came from Source. Is all about how do you think about yourself? When you look in the mirror, what are you thinking? God damn, that's one beautiful soul. Or why are you even here? Questions that need answering. And you could do a lot of healing during this time. Okay? Wow, look at that. Listen, now here's the other thing. So we go on this 7-minute diatribe, and watch how this unfolds. You cannot make this shit up. The devil, the Ace of Swords. The Knight of Cups, the Sun, and the what we need to embrace, what we need to let go of, what we need to embrace, and the outcome. 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 3s, growth. Let's go back here. This is exactly what we were talking about. Don't be tempted with the devil to stick into your subconscious, into your darker thoughts with the blindfolds on, although they look pretty hot. But the Ace of Swords is a new idea, a new way of thinking. It's not being tempted to think negatively, but to think positively. See that spark at the end of that arrow? This is huge. This is exactly what we were talking about. So it's a new way of thinking. Let's not get stuck in our old ways of thinking. They don't work for us anymore, especially when it comes to how we treat ourselves. Now, what we need to embrace, the Knight of Cups, it's your move. It is your move. What's it going to be? All you are required to do is shine as brightly as the sun. That's it. The sun doesn't ask, hey, am I doing a good job? It just does it. And everything that's in its light appreciates it. The 3 of Wands and the outcome, and the 3 of Cups, something you've been waiting for, you're going to be celebrating about. It could be finally releasing these old beliefs that you've carried on for a long time. Incredible. Let's get some oracles. Damn. We're already 9 minutes into this. Good, Cancer. I really believe that I'm here to give you this message, and I hope it resonates with you. And I'd love to hear it in the comments, or just a like, or a thumbs up, or a heart emoji, or something, because this message has mellowed me out. You know what I mean? Because I was all like goofy, ready to go. And then as soon as I turned that mic on, this message came through. So I hope that it resonates with you. I really do. I hope every one of my messages do. Oh, wow. Look at this. Yeah. We're too busy looking at conflict and defeat. It's something you're trained to do. You go right to it. And look at that shadow, the subconscious and the self. You do not need to fight for control. You can have it together. Throat chakra. Speak your truth. This is all about communication. Wow. Wow. Don't hide in the shadows either. There's a message there. Don't be tempted to sit into this dark place. Is it because you like the drama of it? You know, you like the how do I say it? Like, it's almost like the thrill of the chase. That's what I feel like. That's what it feels like. All right, choose your battles. What are you going to choose here? Are you going to sit in conflict or defeat, or are you going to claim your victory? Are you going to keep surviving, or are you going to start fucking thriving? Incredible. Sacral chakra. Childhood issues, subconscious beliefs that you've taken in. And solar plexus. So you've got some solar plexus with the sun. You've got some work to do. So chakra balancing. You've got 3 already here. I suggest, and this is just a suggestion, that at the end of the video, I always put the chakra balancing meditation. And Cancer, you need this more than ever. Oh, and pay attention to 3, 3, 3. This is growth. Yes, absolutely. Blossoming, setting yourself free, and moving towards success. This is incredible energy. Incredible. So you've got sacral, solar, and throat chakras to work on. All right, let's look at love. Wow. Awesome reading here. Awesome. It's your choice. What are you going to do? The universe is really telling you, all right, this is what you're doing. Oh my God, I can't believe this reading. I can't believe this reading. Wow. Okay. Fear of failure. That's part of this. You're afraid to fail in your relationships, or you're constantly looking at your relationships as one big failure, okay? Drama. Competing for anybody's love or attention or affection. You don't need that. You shine as brightly as the sun. Let people feel your warmth, and they will be attracted to you like a moth to a flame. But this is drama. And this, because it gets fear inside of you, it brings you back to these old patterns that you probably picked up when you were younger. Now, 5, 5, 5, 5. This is it, kid. And another 5. With the 5 of Swords. Is this worth fighting for? You're causing I don't know if you're causing a lot of drama or what here, but your thinking needs to change. It's your move. Don't forget that. King of Pentacles. See, again, it's security. I'm afraid. Let your fear go. All is well. Ace of Swords. A new way of thinking. All is well. And 7 of Cups. It's your choice. Again, your choice. Your choice. 7, 7, 7. Wow. 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 7, 7, 7. It's your choice here. Pay attention to what's being told to you, Cancer. This is probably one of the best readings of the month. I mean, wow. So in relationships, it's your choice. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What you need to do is attack it differently. It's your move. And it has to do with the way it's fear, doubt, and worry. That's exactly what that is. Fear, doubt, and worry. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. So no fear. All is well. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. It's your move. I'm getting a scenario of you and your partner, if you are with a partner. I'm talking to partnered Cancers right now, that maybe have witnessed your parents fucking and fighting, and it's all the same. Maybe you love that song, and that's what you believe, and that don't work for you anymore, and that needs to change. Chemistry, the attraction you feel is mutual. This is something you've been waiting for a long time, but for some reason, you're still in your melancholy fucking bullshit. It's like you want to start trouble where there isn't any. There's like almost a self-destruct button you love to fucking punch once in a while. And it's got to end. And you're going to be so pleased when you finally realize and do that. All right, Cancer, let's wrap this up in one little tight package. Pause. Cancer, you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back. Look at all the possible outcomes. That's that 7 of Cups. And make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. Is this relationship got you feeling like this? It's time to look at it from a different standpoint. Either way, you're going to be very pleased with the results. But this is asking you to go, wait a minute. Is this stable? Or is this like, I got that Quentin Tarantino movie going through my head with Woody Harrelson and, what the fuck is her name? Juliette Lewis. Natural Born Killers. That kind of dynamic. Are you feeling me on that? I don't know. Now let's talk about singles really quick before 16 minutes, why not? Let's just do a 20-minute reading, shall we? For singles, get out of your head. It's confidence for you, and you need to speak it to the universe. There's also somebody here in your friend group that you have been feeling for. And instead of reaching out and saying something, and this is probably the time to do it now, you sit in this fear, and that person steps away. It's time for you to work on your chakras. Make sure, guys, at the end of this video, you do that guided meditation. Do it at your leisure. I got the music, the voice, and the vibe to go with it. All you got to do is sit back, hit play, and we do the work together. It's effortless for you. You just visualize. It's incredible. And you need this at this time right now to really set the stage to change what's going on here. Because this is a fucking pattern and it's destructive. And it's making you stay in survival mode instead of thriving mode. Wow. We started with that and ended with that. 18 minutes exactly. Love it. Cancer. Pay attention. This is an excellent time to release this and open up to something you've been waiting for. All right, that's going to do it for this long reading. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Put in the comments, what are you thinking about this? If you're on this vibe, or I'm totally full of shit. I'm not, though. You know it. Don't forget, I'm doing personal readings. 3 options to choose from. Click the linkity link in the description, and it'll take you to my booking page. And they also make nice gifts. And don't forget, the Freakin' Weekend is posted on Wednesdays to see how this energy is going to carry over into the weekend. All right, Cancer, I hope this message resonates with you. This was profound and deep, but I think it needed to be said. All right, everybody, take care, and I will see you on Wednesday.